Okay, so then I will send you this recording after we're done. So you want to go to let me see. Share screen. You guys can't see my screen right now, can you?
No, we can't.
Okay, hold on.
I'm on the Too Much TV Inc. website. I click portfolio. I don't see a download or anything like that.
Okay, are you okay? But are you on Too Much TV's Zenfolio.com?
Yes, I am.
Okay, and so what you want to do is you want to go to you actually want to go to client libraries.
Yep. I have our thing now up.
You got authentic and counterfeit.
Yeah, I don't see an option to download.
So if you select it, okay, so you got to be in desktop view. So don't forget about that. So I'm right now in app view. If you go all the way down to the bottom, okay, hold on.
I can
So you can't see. Okay, so let's edit. Let me go to page. So these are the things I have to do in the back end to make sure that you guys have complete control and can get what you need.
Yes, ma'am.
So
I look fat, bro. What's up?
I do too. I look huge.
No, you don't.
Yes, I did. I look a little. It's all good. Gotta work out more or something.
Man, you look solid. Fat is like you like hanging, like I'm saying, you were like rolled or something.
Okay, hold on. Let me think. Options. Page options.
They look shoot right here.
Layout themes. Okay, preview, restore. Edit this gallery.
Screaming about something. Sound like about to rumble back there.
They just don't do it.
Okay, y'all gonna have to forgive me because my brain has been doing a lot. a lot. So hold on. Let me get to the place I need to be.
You are of a sound mind.
I know, it's just a busy mind. Oh. It takes me a minute to switch over brains real quick. So let me get back to where so let me see. Let's go to where we need to go.
Praise the Most High. Elohim.
Okay, let's see. So it's on this page somewhere. So okay, so select photos, download. Okay, download. So then let's hit publish.
Hold on. So I might have that option as well. Because I at first praise Yah. At first I didn't choose the select photos option. I do see the download option now.
Okay, so then go ahead and click on, and do you see it for the videos as well? Because yeah, you do.
What you mean for the videos?
So click on the videos because sometimes it'll just let you download pictures. I have to tell it what to do. So click on the one with he's got the cowboy hat on.
Yep, I clicked that and I hit.
And you see the download button?
I see the button, yeah.
Okay, so then it'll download for you now. So now you can download in this space and everything in here is downloadable. So this is kind of what I started the canvas on with everything that we've done. And do you guys have
Quick question before we move forward. So once I download, this will go directly to my phone, right? So I'm good about erasing stuff after I'm done, and it goes to I take this content, I take it to my TikTok app. I'm able to edit in TikTok, right? And then put it on TikTok. And then once I put it on TikTok, that's the gist of it, right?
Well, yeah. Well, I also
it would save on TikTok itself, and I can erase it from my phone.
Well, yeah, but remember we also talked about this other system too. So this is one system. This is how you get it down.
Okay.
And so I haven't put up the finished video that I finished last time. So it's not in here yet. Do you use, so you don't have Adobe,
You talking about the software for computers?
right? You don't have Adobe.
I
You're
don't,
not,
I don't own a computer.
you don't have
My wife-
Adobe. Okay. So yes, this would be the process of you downloading and putting it on top TikTok. Now, I
Right.
also wanted to show you this other system.
Right. And so once I get that system, I would have to upload it to that system.
Oh, well,
Right.
yeah, I'm training you on this system too, because this is, I mean, this is,
I thought,
this is, huh?
oh, never mind. Go. Never mind.
So this is, so Zenfolio is where you're gonna go to get the actual, content.
Right.
And Cloud Campaign, once you decide you guys have enough content and you're ready to push it out,
So you put I all day
what'd you
long.
say?
You put I in it, iCloud. It's just Cloud Campaign, right?
Yeah, it is. See, I told you, my brain.
You get you some coffee.
I do need some coffee. And then my brother calling me to braid his hair. So I haven't had any.
Oh, you do everything. Huh?
Right? She fancy.
You
Dang.
grind- you on the grind.
Yeah.
No, I don't. I mean, that's the sisterly love. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Like the mother duties, the sister duties. So they calling in on the sister duties. He
Was
been
it,
waiting
was
for
it like
me.
braids or cornrows or something?
Yeah, right, you know what? Actually, he's locked. So he
Oh,
won't
you
be.
doing locks? Oh, wow.
Okay. So we're gonna log in. And so what happens is with this, I would add you guys to the system as a client. So
Mhm.
I'm gonna take you through what it is that I have right now inside of Cloud Campaign. So Cloud Campaign will be the other
It will
system.
look the same as yours, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. So Cloud Campaign is where you would actually go to manage all of this stuff. And it makes it easy dashboard, plus it gives you reports across all of the social media platforms.
Mhm.
So if you look here, when you go down, you see all the brands the 2 brands that I have. So if I added another brand, then I got to add you in, and that's how we'll add you in, and you would actually get this as a white label. It would actually come over to you, not as Cloud Campaign, but as Too Much TV. And you'd actually be working the same system, but doing it under the TMT brand through Cloud Campaign. So here's your dashboard. Your dashboard tells what happens. There was a post on Monday, it got 80 views. It kind of tells you impressions, it tells you the amount of engagements, and it tells you on Wednesday there was a post, it got 41 impressions, 0 engagement. Upcoming posts, I don't have anything scheduled. Post this week, I don't have anything scheduled. Content pending approval, I have one, and pending conversations 0. So I have got to put someone in our organization on the system. I came in here maybe a couple months ago and did some stuff, but I've been kind of busy. This tells me what linked accounts I have to this system. So this is why the system is so great, because it stores content and you don't have to do it on your phone. And so just like you're talking about, you download something to your phone and then you delete it. This system keeps all of your content so that you can recycle content, and it becomes easier for you to post by coming into this system.
Right.
So here you can actually link 7 accounts to this system. Here we have Instagram, we have Pinterest, we have YouTube, we have Twitter, we have LinkedIn, we have Facebook, and we also have Google.
But what
You
about
can
that?
have-
What about that website to your account, the one to download the content? The one to download the data from. Can I link that directly to this, or download directly to it?
Yeah, the links direct. I mean, what you mean? Like once I put the content in?
Like if I can download from that site directly to this site, so so it's cutting out me.
No. So there is no.
I gotta download to me and still upload to this.
Yeah, you upload to here. So you put your content in here into the
Edit.
system.
But I'll be able to edit on this.
No, you will not be able to do this. You're gonna have to. And I didn't go through the edit piece because you already said you got Splice and you already know how to edit.
Right.
So if we were normally doing this and you didn't know how to edit, I would actually go through an edit
But
process.
besides, I do understand. So besides just loading it directly to each individual site, I load it to this, and then I can manage it from here, and it would just do those ones.
Right
Okay.
now, remember we did talk about a site that does do that, and that was called
Yeah.
yeah, that one. I have to look back in my notes for the students to see exactly who that was that they used. It was, what is the name of that site? I see it in my head. Capwing. Did you hear me? Taurus.
Now,
It's called Capwing.
Catwing, that's an
Yeah,
edit.
Capwing allows you to, so if you wanted to not put it on your phone, but Capwing, just like when I downloaded the stuff from Mixit and it
Mhm.
came with the watermark in the middle,
Yep.
Capwing will have that too.
The water, okay. I'm gonna use that.
But Capwing is, and it's free to use, but this is Capwing, and you can, with Capwing, you can put a link in and it will import the video. And the kids that,
You gotta pay for it in order to get that watermark off, you saying?
yeah, it's Capwing is really, really inexpensive. It's only like, it's $16 a month.
Are we able to see, like you said, we're looking for more Black interpretations. Oh, we're not Black interpretation, Black representation. So
This is just allowing you to edit without having to download it to your phone.
gotcha.
So this is what that does. Unlimited exports with a watermark, create videos up to 7 minutes long, but this is what you get with the free version. So you may want to try it out
Yeah,
just so you can see.
video to 7 minutes long. That's way longer than I need. Yeah, definitely. Okay.
You know, so and then you don't have to worry about, you can import directly from Zenfolio into here, and you don't even have to worry about downloading it to your phone.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And your export, I don't know how the export would be. Usually a lot of times these have plugins that allow you, if there is some way to directly communicate, it's a plugin. And I haven't used that feature yet. I don't think that this has a plugin from a publisher.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is your dashboard. Your dashboard tells you what you've got coming up, what upcoming posts you've got coming up. At a glance, it tells you what's going on within what you've scheduled for the week. So here's your content library. So your content library, now the reason I like this system is because one thing about the social media is that hashtags are big. So this particular system allows you to all the content that we've created in the past is just sitting here, and we can actually go back and retweet that information across different channels. It's stored, and so you don't have to worry about re-uploading. All you have to worry about is scheduling. So you can actually come in here, bless you,
Appreciate it. Thank you.
and schedule easier because it's stored. All of the all of your past campaigns are right here ready to be reloaded. Also, what I like about this system is the hashtag space. So let's look at creating content. So right here, if I were to say I wanted to create content, you saw how I did that? So how I got that? I went to my content library. I did create content. Then I can add images. I can either upload images, find free stock images. I can say Bible. Okay. So, you know, so
Yeah.
So here's a little black boy reading this, is little interpretation. And so, or I can go directly to Zenfolio and get something that's already in, that came directly from the street, that came directly from what it was that we were doing when we were in studio. And because you can actually do it behind the scenes too. So all I ask is don't post my big fat wide self. I don't want to be in none of y'all videos. As a matter of fact, I need to go in there and clear out. You know what I'm saying? When you're taking pictures, please don't take pictures of me. So because I'm working. And so I'm a different Tamisha if I am not working behind the scenes than I am in front of the camera. So the producer Tamisha is not the diva Tamisha. So I would prefer to take pictures when I'm the diva Tamisha versus the producer Tamisha. So it's all about y'all in that space. And 9 times out of 10, I just rolled out of bed and made the deadline so that I could just get there. And the diva didn't show up, the director did. So that's why. So you can actually watermark your images for Authentic or Counterfeit, and you can actually come in here and do watermarks for each picture that comes out of this system of yours. Let's go back. Or you can upload a video. So with the video, you can upload from your library, or you can share a URL. You can actually put a URL in here and share from that perspective as well. So you can share images, you can share videos, or you can share a link. Okay. Let's share the image that we just saw. Or you can also go into Canva and design images as well, and upload some of the stuff from Zenfolio and clean it up and create content that way. So let's choose something. Let's make a post.
What does that do? Like a lot of more editing or something? That's a good one.
Yeah, it's like image editing, something like that. Look at this.
Have you not seen Canva? We can go through Canva too, because it's a free tool and it allows you to be able to create content that's the exact size for each of the social media handles. So like, for instance, TikTok videos are going to be different from your YouTube videos.
Right.
And once you start to understand the platform.
So is Canva a better option than the other one? The one than the Capwing?
Capwing.
Is that right?
Well, let's look at Canva, because Canva does do something. I don't like to do Canva. Well, Canva is not good for editing. Catwing is good for editing videos. Canva is going to be good for still pictures.
Images and
Oh,
things
that's a
like
different.
that.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Make like NFTs and stuff.
Gotcha.
And so you want a different variety. So we're actually producing videos for you, but from some of the stuff that we're doing, you can actually create like a still picture from the video and then be like, what do you think that this guy is gonna say? And then not release the video until Thursday. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
yeah, do all the time. Mm-hmm.
yeah, so you get to create what the campaign is going to look like. And this is not really a social media class. I have another class that I offer for that, and then I also have another class that I offer for social media managers. Right now, I'm just trying to give you an idea of what systems you're going to be using to distribute. So if you feel like you want to be able to grow in your training some more, I can definitely, you know what I'm saying, provide more training for you so you can know how to use those tools.
For free?
No, not for free, man. She got the bucks, man. She getting the bucks. What you mean?
So here you have this young guy. He's sitting here. He could be studying Authentic or Counterfeit. So let's look at that. Let me take you into a Canva lesson real quick. So let's go into that real quick. So let's just say we're gonna add images and we're gonna do it from Canva. I'm gonna see it says here, do I want to create Instagram posts? Do I want to create a Facebook post? Do I want to create a Twitter post, or do I want to create a generic post? And you see how each one of them have a different size as far as pixels are concerned?
Yes, ma'am.
That's because of the standard, because they're using the standard of that particular social media.
Yeah, for the application software. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So which one do you want to create? You want to create a post for who?
Let's try Twitter. I'm curious on that Twitter.
Okay, so let's go. So it's going to open up Canva for us. And I already have an account in Canva.
Mm-hmm.
So I've got to accept the third-party cookies. So I'm allowed the cookie.
So these are already linked to you. You have all those? Is that why?
Yeah, I'm a marketer. I'm a content creator. I got tons
of in yours. That's why I gave you that. So if you have more will show up because it's connected to your accounts.
Yeah, well, I mean, with this particular software just connected us to Canva, a lot of the platforms that are geared towards marketing connect you directly to Canva, your Eventbrite, all of those, because this is most times in order to lure people to a site or to a social media, people are going to be lured by pictures or video.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so with Canva, you have different templates. You have different elements. You have the pictures that I've uploaded here text that you can put on the different pictures. You have photos that are stock photos that are here as well. You can actually put helps you brand things with color palettes and fonts. And so what we're going to do is we're going to say, okay, you can actually pull a template over. Oh, I'll pull the template over, right? So here I notice that there's a picture here and there's already text here. So I can actually go to something that I've uploaded, or I can go to, let's see, photos, and I can go type in Bible again. Okay, or let's see, Bible study.
And type in that Black student.
Okay, Black Bible study. Okay, so there we go. Got some Black Bible studies. And 9 times out of 10, so if it's pro, it's gonna cost you, if it's got that little king mark on it, that means it's gonna cost you in order to purchase that picture. If it does not have the little say again.
Yeah, you say you have a subscription to it, right?
Huh?
You say you have a subscription to it, like you're paying monthly for
Yeah,
it?
I'm paying. So pro is not going to cost me anything. So because I'm already paying for it. So I put it in and she's upside down. So then I've got a flipper. And I'm a flipper horizontally too. So she's, because I'm a marketer, so I'm know about the rule of layout. She's supposed to be going inside the picture instead of facing out. And so there she is, and you might want to say authentic or counterfeit. Let me see, hold on, let's see. Authentic or counterfeit. Tune in Thursday. Tune in Thursdays, because maybe you decide that Thursday is the day that you're going to release all the video. You say you're going to say, because this is what I would do. If I was you, I would chop that 30 minutes up into 2-minute segments and be able to have a live video. I mean, to be able to roll a video on Thursday and then all week long build to what somebody is going to say, and to have people say, watch what this person's going to say on whatever platform that you want. Maybe it's say Facebook or something like that. So you build a following. You say, tune in Thursday, learn more, www authentic or counterfeit.
Yeah, I understand all this, but I got all this. I be doing the editing stuff, so I can know how to do all this.
Okay, so then we save media, however you want to do it. So you do it in Canva. Canva does some video stuff for you too. So it comes back, and here it is. Comes right back to your platform. Once you save it, it comes back to Canva. Content title, you're gonna say tease for, say I would just say like Monday tease. I'll put everything together by Monday tease. Okay, so then, okay, so that's it. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to captions next, and I'm gonna say, watch on TikTok, or watch us in the street ministry, whatever you want to say, in the street ministry. Okay, whatever. So then this is the hashtag buttons. So the hashtags is, you see how I hit hashtags and all of a sudden all those hashtags pop up? That's what's so great about this particular software that I love a lot. So you can actually do hashtag counterfeit, hashtag elder memes, hashtag
the hashtags had to be linked to something though, right?
Well, you can actually do a hashtag search and see exactly what hashtags are popular, such that when people click on the hashtag, or if they're clicking on a popular hashtag, your media is coming up because they're using that hashtag.
Gotcha. The hashtag will put you in a pool of
content.
Gotcha. Okay.
While you're also establishing your own pool. So you
Right.
can actually do hashtag Black Lives Matters. You know, that's a popular one for Black people. So if you
Or
want to get,
the hashtag authentic. If I keep doing all of it, I have all there. Go to the pool of our videos, all of our content. If they
right.
frequently want to click on that, okay.
And you can actually set those hashtags up here. So that's one thing that I really like about this program, because the hashtags, by a click of a button, I can set up hashtags based upon my clients. I can set up hashtags based upon my programs within my organization. So it does a great job with the hashtags. Next step. So then you add the tags. So here I've got, this is a client. She's the Yoni Parlor of Durham. So, so then that's going to add the category. That's going to tell me that this actually, so like if I had you in the system and I was doing your social media, I would do authentic or counterfeit, hashtag authentic or counterfeit, and I would add those hashtags. Then targeting, it shows targeting, choose a particular segment of your audience to target with this content. It's only supported by LinkedIn pages with 300 plus followers. Content expiration, I can actually expire this content after a certain date, and then I can have it air X amount of times. So I can actually schedule the same content on every day at this time and have it expire at this date. So it's a little bit more advanced than what you're going to get in those systems. So we're gonna set this, and we're gonna set it to expire December 31st, and we're gonna post it 20 times. And the default accounts, 7 accounts selected, is going to go to all 7 of my social media accounts. Then I'm gonna save the content, and there it is right there.
Okay, you said post 21 times. What do you mean?
So that means that I can actually post it like 1 time every day
For 21 days?
for 21 days. And so, so then here's the approval. So here's the approval. This is something I did for a client. We sent out these, we scheduled these, the students scheduled, last semester interns scheduled these promos to air for Eventbrite that we had coming up. And so the client had to come in and approve it. So your parents could actually go and approve, because they don't want you to go left with the proposals, or they don't want you to be within a certain mindset of the and core values of what you want the post to be. So someone can actually approve all the posts before they actually go out and look at them. Okay. Recommendations, this is the part that I told you about. So here in this system, you can actually say, okay, what's going on in the world of in news, or what's going on with images, and how can I search Bible or religion, and what comes up? And so this is stuff too that you can also generate and post, so that you can actually use as content for your social media calendar. If you did news and we say Bible or religion, so here it is, religion news, you can actually say, okay, this is something, okay. Okay, and so here is scan the internet for some information that you could can actually copy the URL and make that part of your post. Does it make sense?
Yeah, yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Man, I would hire like
a media marketer.
the media marketer to do
Yeah.
all this. This is a
Yeah.
lot, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you.
It's fine content, yeah. That's what you said. It's kind of like I'm trying right now. I'm just pushing like once a week for each platform.
Yeah.
So, and then after that, once we go more of a base, then it'll be easier to find
Boy.
somebody to manage it. Yeah,
My man.
it's because of the time.
It does.
Yeah,
come
it's just
time.
time. Yeah, it's
It
not
is-
overnight,
it
so
is,
it kind of build upon each other.
yeah, okay. Oh shoot.
Okay, and so this is the system. It allows you to, I mean, it streamlines everything because it's all in one. And like again, I like this because it allows you to have all the tools right here within the platform so that it's all collective and it helps you with maintaining your work.
Yeah,
I know somebody just said, yeah,
it is easy.
Yeah, that's
it is
really,
well.
it's amazing how, like, honestly, computer engineers, it's incredible. Software engineers, it's incredible. Like, I know it's coding is crazy hard.
It ain't that hard.
What?
It's not that hard.
Really?
Yeah, it's not that hard. It's like math and stuff. Like
Mhm.
it isn't, you know.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's posting? Schedules. This is the schedule, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday. Edit schedule, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday at 9 o'clock. Something's supposed to be going out. So I've already made a schedule, so you got to put content in there. Here's the calendar. Here's the loading calendar. And what you would actually do is say, if I want her to be on Friday, I've created that content now. I can drag her over. Monday teas.
Those are in the past. That's why it isn't working on them.
Those are what?
Oh, because you've already done it before.
Let's see.
Sorry, in the past. It's in the past. Like
It's in the past. Okay.
Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I
You
got
can't
you.
post something
I
that's
got you.
already done.
yeah,
Yeah.
you got it.
Thank you. So when you drag it over, there you go. So because I've already scheduled it, it's going to drop it in at the schedule. It's going to and then it's going to, so now you can, you created new content, but all this old content, you can reschedule that too.
Mhm.
So that's what's so great about this system, because you can always, once you put content in there, you can keep running that content and then you can do it across different social media. So that's this platform. So there's your Zenfolio platform, you know how to go get the content. What I want to show you too is some free marketing assets that you can use, because that was one of the reasons that we even are actually doing this. If you look up free stock footage,
Oh.
free, and I had a free stock video footage. I had a list, and if I can come across that list again, I had it with the client. But I use Storybox, Invito, Film Pack. These are all of the free stock video footage, 4K download, royalty-free clips. These are all the places. Mixit is where I think I got what you had last time was through Mixit. I use them a lot too. And I don't think Mixit, I don't think they actually, I don't think they watermark your videos. But so here are, like, and if you put Bible, our religion, these are the images that you're going to come up with, and you can actually download on them 20 free Bible stock videos. So usually you're only going to get a limited amount free before they start watermarking. But then you can kind of see in the post-production, if you wanted to get a little bit more cinematic with it, or you really are really concerned with the images of it, you might can come in here and say, okay, this is what they have. Now I have an idea. Maybe we can recreate that when we go in the studio with Tamisha.
Mhm.
Okay.
Okay. Any questions so far on this?
No, definitely sounds great. I know you there's platforms for free stock images and stuff like that. You're saying?
Yeah, and then you have, you have Canva that's also associated with the post production. And it really won't take you that long to be able to upload your distribution piece. Now, if your dad wants to add that to our contract, we can, but I just know that he brought you to the table and said that you were doing majority of the graphic work prior to us getting involved. And so I just wanted to make sure that you had access to, what
All
those,
of it. The posting stuff.
huh?
Yeah, I know.
He do everything.
Yeah, ain't a
Like,
majority. It's all.
He does everything.
I'll try to get him to do stuff. Yeah,
So you're doing everything?
very much. Yes, ma'am. I mean, for now. I mean, it's not like. I mean, it's not like we have a lot of content to put up right now. So it's. I mean, it's manageable. But like I said, I feel like with this platform, I can kind of put more up and give more exposure to it.
Yeah, I really like the cloud campaign because it's just everything in one space. It's not on your phone. You can manage it and it makes it faster. So once we have the 30 minutes for each episode, then you can come in and download it in 2 minutes. Most social media reels, you don't want to be more than a minute and a half. And so if I were you, I would take the authentic and counterfeit because so if you go back to authentic and counterfeit, let me see if I put them in there. And I do this a lot. I'll show you. Okay, so I'll show you an example. So did I put them in there? Okay, I didn't put them in there, but I will put them in there. Let me show you what the kids did for something that we just did. It was called, what was the name of that? Red Hat. It was Band Together, DCLT Band Together. Okay. So we went out, we did Man on the Street too.
Everything up? You did? All right, man.
And this what it looks like. So like they got 18 of these. So when we went out, we did Man on the Street.
I told him.
1, 2, 3, 4.
My name is Elon Nessanet. I'm here with TMT Youth Community Foundation. Durham Community Land Trustees sent us out here today to ask people how they feel about affordable housing. Today I'm here with
Vicky Golden.
Awesome. Thank you for being here. Do you think that affordable housing is necessary in our growing community?
I think it's necessary everywhere. Having a roof over your head is a basic human need.
Absolutely. Why should people support affordable housing?
Why wouldn't you? We all share the air that we breathe, and we need to share the resources that we have to make sure everybody's safe.
Absolutely. And that's, look, plain and simple, very true. Okay, wake up, Raleigh. Thank you so much. That's it.
Let's go, Nikki.
So we did 18 of those, very short. They were I think if you go back into the library, there are 19 of these, and they had the same opening, same closing, with her just asking that question, very simple. And this is at 2:23, that's at 1:07, 1:38, 1:34. But now you've got 20 days of content because you have just put an opening and close on something that was very short. And that's what I'm suggesting that you do with authentic and counterfeit. You take that 30-minute show, you splice it up 30 minutes. You splice it up, but you got 30 pieces of content, which shouldn't take you that long, probably about 2 to 3 hours to do that. Then you want to be able to put the opening and close on it, upload it, put it in the content. And if you did about 6 or 7 hours, you would actually have a month's worth of content.
I got you.
And you would do that with these two with 2 platforms plus another. He's suggesting Splice. I'm really suggesting that you do Capwing because it'll pull the video straight out of Zenfolio and you don't have to download. Streamlines it. Okay. Any questions? Where'd Doris go?
He is
My mom had to leave and I had
talking
to,
with his mother.
and you running all, like, you telling me all this, and I was just letting her know to, like I said, I need a new phone so that I can run all this stuff. So I was letting her know before I missed her. But I'm almost, I was listening. But yeah, if you can look to that phone,
Yeah.
it needs to be new, like a new word, not the newest, but a new word.
Well, we'll go check it out.
Yeah, man. All right,
I take it. Check it out.
all right, my fault.
Okay. No, you're good. I just wanted to make sure that you were knowledgeable of this. If you had any questions, did you want to log in and kind of fill it out first, or you're good? Tell me what you're thinking.
Yeah, I mean, just someone, I mean, like anything, it's one of the things you gotta just play with. So yeah, of course, I'm gonna log in and play with it, mess around with it, and I can get a better feel. I mean, but so far, I mean, it doesn't seem very, not too complicated. So I think it's cool. I mean, I know I can ask you if I have any questions.
Okay, and I'm gonna upload what we did last time to Zenfolio. I think that in second thought, using the Greek's Pero, when your dad was talking about the Greek, I think that if we don't generate our own image, we better, because I pulled that one straight from the internet. So I think that we should probably take that one down. I don't want, because he ready to poke the beast. And I just want to make sure we good on everything visually that we use if he gonna poke the beast.
Oh.
One of the images we use may be copyrighted.
Oh.
So if he has like any questions,
Yeah, he can give me a call.
is that free?
Yes, I will. It'll be part of this training. I won't, I won't charge you for that. Just give me a call, text.
I had to.
Yeah, you gotta put it out there because
I'll respond. But yes, if I gotta sit down and take time for my
Yeah,
schedule,
feel-
because I don't have much schedule, I gotta charge. I have to.
Yeah, it's time is valuable.
we got time.
That's
Our
why-
time valuable too.
That's what.
We're marketing with you too. I'm sure we're gonna put your tag on and everything. So we're helping you market. We scratch your head too.
That's why you got a discounted price.
I know. We helping you out. We helping each other. So I guess I'm pushing.
Y'all got
They
the
see the benefit, they
invoices.
don't see you.
I cut it in half. I cut it in half.
Praise y'all for that. as well.
Yeah, I did. I really did. And because your father's a shrewd negotiator, so he's he's a shrewd negotiator. So, and then this is the first project that we're pushing. Well, along with our documentary, is the first project that we're pushing to OTT. So I just want to make sure it's good. I want to make sure that it keeps people thinking, and I want to make sure that we're not using any content that we don't have the rights to use.
Exactly. So we don't get flagged or anything. It just wrote.
Yeah, and the mix it that we used last time wasn't. So I mean, I don't know if you want to do a budget for that, or because I mean, if we do OTT, that's going to be seen on like Hulu, Roku, that kind of thing, app TV.
We don't want to add anything in there which is already copyrighted and things like that. We don't want to have like a budget for that, I don't think, right?
No, and honestly, I don't know.
That ain't.
And honestly, I'm thinking more just my social media platforms. I'm not thinking about like huge platforms. So I thought that was your thing, right?
I mean, I'm just saying, if it goes there.
Oh yeah, but we definitely want everything ready to go. Yeah, we don't want to
Right.
have it not
Because I
ready.
mean, if you're really talking about getting the word out, social media is saturated. So if you-
I mean, but honestly, but it's about a market. I mean, right now everyone's hungry for this message, especially with Kyrie Irving, and Kanye West. It's a lot of exposure, so people are going to be searching. So if anything,
Right.
now is the time. Everything's about timing. Anything now is the time. So it's going to get out there. I got key, like you said, hashtags and it'll get out there.
Israelites,
Mhm.
true Jews.
Yeah, stuff like that. It's gonna get out there because now it's the time. Everything's about timing. I mean, even the
Hashtag.
Colonel when it came with KFC,
Yeah.
the Colonel, yeah,
Okay.
it was perfect timing.
These white.
Well, you've got it. You've got the tool. You've got the platform. You know where it is. Like I said, I'll be uploading the video. You can start slicing it up and getting it ready. And you just let me know when you want to turn on the content, the library.
Yes, ma'am. And you said this is free though. Me, actually, I have full access to this.
Yeah, this is free. This is coming with your package because this is how we store videos. But if I've got, if I add you to,
The other one, you charge us.
yeah, because they charge me for adding you.
Yeah, I understand. No, I understand. Yeah. And then okay, and then but that one is for the app for managing the apps. I got you. So I gotta figure. I'm gonna play with this, and if like, and then once I, okay, yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, if y'all don't have any more questions, I think that's it. Zenfolio, Capwing, you might want to check Capwing out.
And
And if you want me to, I can give you access to Cloud Campaign. You want to go in there and play with it.
yeah, definitely.
Okay, so let me, you might want to write this down. It's,
It's-
let me go to my back office because I don't want to give you nothing wrong. Because I don't have any campaigns in there running yet.
oh, shoot.
And I told you, if you want to schedule your first campaign, you can, just let me know so you can see it. Well, you know what? You can't even connect. You wouldn't be connected to your social media handles. Do you already have your social media handles up?
No,
No, ma'am, not yet.
But then that's the first thing I would do. I would go ahead and put the TikTok up. Go ahead and and I would do LinkedIn too.
LinkedIn, that's a good idea.
I would do LinkedIn too. I would do LinkedIn and I would tone the message down a little bit with LinkedIn. I would do it in the because people on LinkedIn, they professionals, so they be looking for jobs.
Mhm.
So I would tie in some kind of way with the audience of LinkedIn because there's a different audience in TikTok. There's a different audience in Facebook.
How does LinkedIn? How would you do? I thought LinkedIn was strictly just jobs.
well, it is like, but we'll offer. We are able to offer like the heathens to be our slaves when he's back.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's still, and people can be like, yeah, that sounds good.
I'll sign up.
Yeah, I really be on there.
It's just a space you wouldn't. I think that you can really shock value people here because it's not a space that you'd be looking for that type of content. But I think if you do something well, and you've got to plan it out. So and maybe what I can do is in the next one of your trainings, put in a little bit more social media training so you can start to see how you want to plan for each of the platforms and give you some information about who's there, what time they're there, and who usually frequents that platform, because you're gonna need that information when you're creating content.
So this is all you use for when you market, when you do marketing, when you market yourself, your brand.
What about
I would say this is everything you use. This is what everything you use. This is all like when you
this
market.
system right here that I'm in?
Yep.
Yeah, this is the system that I use to keep my organization running. And so it just helps to be able to not hustle, but to run to get you to enterprise level. I'm just looking for my passwords, but like I told y'all, my mind is like a little slow right now. Okay, there we go. Okay. So what platform was that? Cloud Campaign? What you saying, baby?
This is we have like it's like on video now, like all of your info and things
Oh
like
damn
that.
shit. Oh man.
Yeah.
We don't.
Oh yeah. Okay. Well, it is.
I'm not hacking you or anything like that.
Okay.
I didn't even have a computer. I'm sure I need more than a phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Like I don't even see it. So I think it's like admin at Too Much TV. So you want to say username? Stop my share. So if you do Cloud Campaign
Mm-hmm.
and if you say admin at Too Much TV, TOOMUCH.com. And this
Login for it.
login TMT24 capital T capital VN. That's gonna be the login. And you're right, Fabian. I probably want to even edit this before I even give you access to it all in the cloud. It's all in the cloud right now. It's all in the
Yes,
cloud.
Can you message to me? Can you
Yeah.
message? Can you message? Can you text me the text me it? Thank you. It might be saved in there. Go to it.
Yes, please edit all of that out. Please.
Man, bro.
Thank
stop.
you.
Edit.
Is that
I can see your first one.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I
Oh,
gave
yeah,
them my
please edit out.
password.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
I'm good.
Please edit it out.
I'm probably not even gonna touch that video too. I mean, just like you said, get in it, play around, you know where to go. It's you know, and just kind of see what the software can do so that you can kind of get a handle on what you're getting at that price point.
I think a big thing for me is like I said, storage. Like being able to download it, and like I said, that's why I need something else because my phone is getting full with stuff. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna have to.
Okay. That should work.
Mm.
Cloud campaign.
I know.
Cloud campaign. Here we go.
SD card
Whatever. Oh, really?
on the phone, right? That's what y'all have? Androids?
Believe
SD
so.
cards?
I believe so. I never.
And what type of phone do you have?
I have a note. I know. Yeah, Android note.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to show you some programs that you could utilize with the iPhone to be able to enhance the production, but those are all on iPhones.
Right, and that's why I was talking to about my mom as far as getting a ministry phone, and that being an iPhone. So I will be able to do that with that.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
so all this, so it make it a lot easier to manage all this stuff just on one particular device and
Mhm.
have mine separate.
Okay. Okay. Well, I would suggest you get Video Leap. Once you get that phone.
Actually, what's a suggestion for a iPhone itself?
The highest one,
Where
whatever.
Yeah. Because whatever's out right now.
okay.
Yep. Because what happens with the iPhone is, especially when it comes down to video creation and that kind of stuff, they have amazing products that no one else has. So as like the generation I have is 8+, much kids like, we gonna get the new iPhone because they know I usually stay Mac down because but I don't even develop on my phone anymore. I mean, maybe an opening or a close, but for the most part, I'm in Adobe now.
Mhm.
Gotcha.
So, I mean, I might do some openings, but I think that an iPhone will give you it's very robust and it'll give you some great options as far as making the content, just sprucing up the content and making it look, a whole lot more professional, especially if you're going to cut it up and make mini snippets for social media.
Definitely. Yes, man. It has to be appealing. Yeah.
Yeah. So you can kind of, do some stuff with that.
Yes, man. Okay.
Okay.
We're working on that, getting some better equipment going. And get the ball rolling.
How many people in the ministry you have now? How many people do you have in the ministry now?
We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think 6 altogether now.
And did Ray Bond join?
I was counting them. Did he? Babe, or yeah, I
mean,
mean, he's been here a couple
he's
times.
here,
He came to the
yeah,
thing, so
He be here sometimes.
yeah. So I count him because he kept feeling he came to the thing the other day and been coming to the ministry. I've been counting him.
Okay. We have a Friendsgiving on tomorrow. Y'all coming?
Oh, about that. I won't be there.
Okay, you gonna be out of town?
No. I have.
Other stuff to do.
I won't be there. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I just wanted to make sure you guys know it. If there are not any more questions.
I don't think so. I was gonna keep playing with it. Did you send me the? Okay,
Yeah, see if you can get in.
Too much.
Okay, there's a link. Wait, No, you sent me well, you sent me an email. So you sent me the actual
It's cloud
campaign?
campaign, right? Yeah, I think that's it.
Cloudcampaign.com.
And then
Okay, so it's
email address and stuff.
learn more. I gotta learn more.
Log in.
Let's see, start free trial.
No, I think you just gotta log in right there.
Oh, log in.
Boom.
Okay, our email is, oh, that's the email I see.
Copy it.
I think it is, yeah. Okay, whatever. Wait, no. Come on, don't come off of it. Oh man,
Yeah,
it'll probably be like with the
you
last
gotta his hand type.
it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me try this. 1, 2,
Oh.
3,
Wait a minute.
7, 8. I can do this right
I
here.
just sent your mama $100.
Oh,
Ooh-wee.
praise
Let's
God.
go.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
oh, man, she's so gracious.
You are.
She's a blessing.
You are.
Dang,
Don't
she's
take-
feeling generous.
Don't take your bets.
No, Indian giving it all. Nah. We might have to send it back. Look at
That was the wrong
Like,
thing.
see
So I
that-
told you mine brain.
she like, nah, send that back. Praise God. Oh man.
Maximize your value from cloud campaign. Click on any of the following on the schedule that key conversations with someone.
You in there though? Like,
Was
was it in?
oops. I think so. Yeah, I think it worked. Yeah, I guess I'm in.
Yeah, he's in there.
This is cloud
And
campaign.
then,
Yep, he's in the cloud campaign with the too much TV login and all that good stuff.
So this is cloud campaign is a thing, but this isn't the what you call it.
Huh?
This isn't the site with all the content. I need the content site, right?
Zenfolio.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
I need-
we have.
yeah, that's what I need. I need Zenfolio.
No, we all have. It's open. It's open to.
To just go to
anybody. Yeah, and hit that, and then it'll work like that. It's open to anybody.
Zenfolio.
I did it again. I sent her $200 this time.
Hey,
What's good?
thank you so much.
Let me call your mama.
Don't fight it. It's happened for a reason. Just don't.
I ain't even, okay.
So you said Zenfolio?
Too much TV Inc.
Two all together, right?
Two TOO
Mm-hmm.
TOO
Mm-hmm.
much TV.
I was in here training them, half my brain, half wake. So I'm sorry I just sent you $300.
It's a website. It's a website.
I don't know how that's gonna work for me next week. I don't know, because you take it so long to get back. But I just wanted to make sure you got it versus somebody else.
Type it in, bro. You have to
Coming up here.
Okay.
in the web browser.
Oh,
Like-
You are. You
like here?
TOO
Mhm,
much TV
mhm,
Inc.
mhm,
Dot
mhm.
Uh-huh.
Zenzion.com.
yeah.
yes.com.
I don't know what I'm doing, so I'm gonna leave this alone. And my little TMT account is hurting right now. So I'm a you want, let me,
Hit that client libraries. 2022.
okay. That's fine. That's fine. Okay, thank you, ma'am. I'm sitting here working with them and trying to do two things at one time, ma'am.
And then you
So I want to
click
download.
download. I don't know how to. Hit that, yeah, hit that one. Go to
Okay,
desktop version, not mobile.
all right, thank you, ma'am. All right, bye-bye.
Okay, so you want to go back to the main, oh. Yeah,
My
and then
videos.
hit download.
Hold on. These have prices. beside
No,
me.
no, no. All
Mhm.
right, hit back.
Mhm. It's
Whoa,
loading.
whoa.
It's loading.
Oh, it's like minimize it.
Okay, so what y'all doing? Let me see your screen.
You can't, it's on his phone.
Oh, okay. So you did cloud campaign on your phone?
Go all the way down. He
Desktop.
did,
I'm
he
putting it
did,
back on
yes.
desktop.
Yep.
Okay, now I'm on desktop.
Okay, well, up,
I'll make sure
up.
it's desktop.
Okay, and then hit,
Select photos by
select photos,
Select photos.
and then
Download. But that's a photo, but these are the photos, right?
hit this one, hit that one.
Okay.
Hit
And
download.
These
Yeah.
are photos.
No,
It's
hit
not?
download. So on his phone,
Yeah, it's not letting
it's
me.
not working when he presses
download.
the
It won't let
download
me
button
download.
on the phone, but
Okay,
on-
so put it in, are you in desktop view or you're
Yep.
in desktop view?
Oh, even on my laptop,
It won't let
so
you
I
download?
can share my screen on my laptop.
Yeah, I think
Host, I can't share my screen.
Yeah, hold on, let me give it to you.
Yeah, I don't think it let us
Shut up.
download.
Okay,
Okay.
Because when we went to it, it
I
had a
can
price
share
beside it.
was boom. You able to see that? All right. So I can hit this,
Mhm.
but I can't hit.
Download.
I can't hit download.
Okay, yeah. I think it's locked.
refresh it.
Okay.
Mm,
Boom.
Okay, okay, now click on the video.
Hmm?
Okay, X out of that, X out. Click on authentic or counterfeit again. Now click on the video. Yeah, it's gonna, okay, so hold on, let me, let me look at it again.
right there.
Hit X. X out. X out again. Let me see, hold on. Let me look at it, hold on.
And then I hit select photos. I can hit
Yeah.
download. Oh, you are about to. Oh,
the gallery.
Select items to download.
yeah. And then
And, okay, not download selected.
yeah, negative.
Still no.
Download selected.
I
Select
can't. I
Mhm.
can't. It isn't.
Yeah,
It's not.
Yeah, you see that's why it's discolored.
Mhm. If I think.
Okay, hold on, let me see.
Oh, it'll only work on photos.
Pictures, that's, okay, so are you in the desktop view though?
Yeah, I
In the
mean, I'm on-
desktop view, okay.
yeah, I'm on-
Okay, so let me look at it, hold on.
Mm,
it only works on photos.
yeah, not video.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see, hold on. Okay, so you are authentic and counterfeit.
Hey,
Access. Download, display. All visit me, download, save. Okay. A website.
where you at? I want to see you on here. I don't see you, bro.
Man, oh, it's right there.
Where? You?
Oh, it's about me?
Yeah, I don't see you. Who
Mm.
are these?
Oh, because I guess because I was in
Yeah,
the
take
camera.
pictures.
I was at the angle. You mean I was the one taking the pictures?
Oh, you was
So unless I got caught inside the angle, I was
you was
taking
taking
the whole time.
pictures.
Yeah, I was taking the pictures. So these are all photos that I took.
Oh,
Mhm.
I was also wondering who took these photos. And then
Mhm. Oh, me.
I got you. Yeah, so okay.
So let's see, we're going to layout options. Shut up.
Why with it?
I got you.
I didn't even see it.
Mhm.
I didn't even
That's what
see
you gotta do. You
what-
gotta catch it natural.
Yeah, my man. I might have to profile picture one of these. I
Mhm.
don't know.
No, all right, yeah, but put it on your media thing. Like you have to do everything.
Worthy is the Lamb.
Okay. Okay.
Why does it go all the way back? It should be.
That's a good one.
Yeah.
Put it on your resume.
Yeah, I do videos too.
Mhm.
Dang.
Publish.
Ooh, like you teaching to me.
Okay, so hold on. Now try it.
Okay, boom. So select photos. This one. Ooh, nope. I can refresh the page though.
Yeah,
If I
refresh.
if I refresh this page
So these are just photos.
and then
Click, not selected photos. Click on his video.
click the video, boom. Okay. And then
Okay, go back.
Mhm.
back
Oh,
like
Go back.
okay. It'll take us all the way back. So
I go to authentic and counterfeit again.
yep.
So go ahead and hit select photos.
Boom. Okay.
Okay, and then hit download.
Download. Ooh, it works now. That works now. So
Is
if I
that that video?
download that, yep, that's a video right there.
Hmm.
But if I hit download, yep, it downloads,
Mhm.
but I don't want this, so I'm gonna cancel it.
You want me to go ahead and put the other video in there that we shot that I did? I'm gonna go ahead and put it in there.
Oh, the one you just showed us last week. Yeah,
Mhm.
definitely. How's it going?
Does it work on the phone though?
No.
You gotta try to, yeah, you gotta see if it work on the phone. I think that'll be good.
Damn, let me try to just.
Nope, nope. Open up the
And I'm
desktop.
also going to put
All right, all right, okay.
All right, have a good one.
okay, so it's downloading and I'm gonna and then I'm also gonna put like the opening, the authentic and counterfeit opening. I'll put that in there too, so you can have access to that. So because since that's already been created, see how we had that video the last time with
Will it work?
the make an impact. I don't think you saw that, Taurus. Let me go back and show it to you.
Oh, that's fire.
I'm gonna pause this. You're gonna take up.
Yeah, yeah,
all
it's
my
gonna
day.
take it. Oh, yeah.
I'm sorry. What'd you say?
Worthy is
Nothing.
Oh, yeah, good now. I got the thing, the photos up here now. I thought we had pictures of our of us in the office too.
in the office.
You was in the office area.
They were on my cell phone. I did that on my cell phone.
You put those up here too, or
I have to put them in Adobe. I can put them in Adobe and send them over to you.
yeah, I want those too. I want some of everything that way we can.
Adobe Lightroom. Okay, because this doesn't take iPhone.
What you mean?
It doesn't take iPhone. It doesn't take phone video. You have to have real cameras.
Yeah,
uploaded.
it has to. The file has to
Oh,
be trans. Yeah, okay, I got you.
worthy is the Lamb. Worthy is the
Who's
Lamb.
that?
Who's who?
The kids. Who the
Oh.
kids?
I was asking that. I don't know who these kids are.
Who the kids, Mr. Misha?
What kids? Oh, that belongs in a different album. I can
Oh, y'all took video?
sometimes when I'm putting stuff in, I just go ahead and take the whole row, and that came from a different client.
Gotcha. Okay, cool. So
We're doing some work with the city right now.
we have, I think, access to everything we need, right?
I think so,
We can,
yeah. I logged into too much and able to download, get some content going and I'm gonna start the other platforms and we're gonna get that iPhone.
Okay, so you feel good about it?
I do, yes, ma'am. I feel better. I feel
And you-
good knowing that I can call you and get help when I have questions.
Okay.
I feel good about
Okay.
it. Feel good. Yeah, it's cool. It's a cool platform. Definitely learned a lot, some new stuff today.
Yeah, that's our goal is to help you get your message out. Especially when it's something that, the community, just like you said, people are gonna be searching for it because of Kanye and because of, and maybe those are the hashtags you need to use. You know what I'm saying?
Hashtag Kanye.
Hashtag we on your side, Kanye, something like that, you know? Hashtag Kanye, hashtag Kyrie.
Mm, yeah, that's good.
You got it all perplexed. You gotta show that.
That's funny.
Okay, so I'm putting in, let's see, hold on.
I was like, put a caption like she just found out the back of dollar bill was a pyramid.
I'm Evangelist Andre Mims, author of Authentic or Counterfeit When You're Watching Too Much TV. Welcome.
File cannot be uploaded. This file is over 2 gigabytes. It's
What?
it's 8 gigabytes.
Oh,
So
man. That's gonna eat your phone up.
Yeah.
8 gigabyte file? It's over.
well, you want me to cut it in half?
You gotta cut it apart now. You gotta put it in.
Like you have to cut it down to 3s. You'd have to cut it down to 3s because it's 2 gigabytes.
Okay, so what are the options here? I think
I can compress it.
Compress it.
What do you?
Wouldn't that take away from the?
I can compress it and make it I can compress it and mix it down at a lower bit rate.
Yeah, no. Would that?
Huh?
Would that just, can that be fixed later?
Once I mix it down to a lower bit rate, no.
Yeah. You don't want to look cheap.
Let me see. WeTransfer does 2 gigabytes of footage.
We can
Let me think about what we're gonna do with that.
Yeah.
upload
I just
it.
break it up. Just kind of break it up in sections.
You want to break it up in sections and,
Yeah,
and
I want to
break
keep
it down? Okay.
Nah,
So
but I
there's-
want to keep everything quality, like everything quality. I don't want to sacrifice any pixelation.
Okay, so I'll break it down and I'll break it down into 3 sections. And this is 18 minutes. So I guess what we can do is in post-production, keep the segments and just add to make each, when I upload, I'll upload a segment with the overlays and we'll keep it in segments. Does that make sense?
No, I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
So you know how when we record it and we had the clock
Mhm.
and we ended up with those 5 segments and we go back here
Mhm.
to authentic and counterfeit and we look at the we look at how we uploaded it.
And originally, before you edited it,
Huh?
oh right, those are already up there.
Okay, so like we had like open, question,
I remember.
topic, reading
Yep.
of the word.
Yeah, those are already up there.
Yeah, we'll keep that there
Mhm.
and we'll keep it like that and the street interviews. And so when I upload, it'll be the final, but I upload like that in segments.
Right, it was in like 5.
Huh?
Open up into 5 different videos, same way.
Right.
Right. Yep. That'd be a lot easier.
Okay, so that's how we'll keep it.
Yeah, if you break that up, yeah, and put as like you said, as final piece, but have it broken up, that'd be a lot easier.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Okay, so we now have the process.
Yeah,
Y'all feel good about the process?
yeah. I mean, I feel good. What do you think, Fabian?
I ain't doing it, so I mean,
You the engineer. So I was wondering if you feel like anything could be you make it easier or
no,
they seem
it's
pretty
all good.
pretty straightforward.
Yeah, it's all
Okay.
good. Yeah.
That mean I definitely want easy. I don't want to make it too hard.
Yeah, I think, yeah, so so you got everything, play around with iCloud. You can get stuff out of Zenfolio now. You can actually use the pictures out of Zenfolio. You can actually start to go ahead and create. If you want to, for right now, because you're not connected to your own handles, if you want to go ahead and do a promotion or 2 weeks so you can plan it out and see it, you can. It's just gonna go to too much TV because we haven't set you up yet for your
So what was the handle again?
Add accounts on like TikTok and things like that. Each of those have its own handle. Like Instagram, it'll be like at authentic or counterfeiters, something like that.
Mhm.
Those are handles.
Oh, okay. Oh, I see.
Yeah,
what you-
your platforms.
We were talking about that pool thing.
Huh?
The hashtag.
There's a hashtag, but okay, so so hashtag's not a handle?
The handle is
Your
like
platforms.
your at name, like on Instagram. Like everyone
Oh, it
has-
takes you back to your original
Every,
thing.
yeah, everyone
Gotcha.
has like
Oh, yeah, yeah.
their own like homepage or
Right.
or
And that
at
handle will
name.
take you directly to there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's what it is. Gotcha, gotcha.
And so right now, what you can do is you can actually create but approve it for me because I want to see what it looks like. So submit it for me for approval. I'll submit it I'll go ahead and clear it out. Submit it for me for approval, but go ahead and schedule it. And then it'll come off for Too Much TV, but you can actually start to link it to your YouTube and your
So our
and-
handle's gonna be Too Much TV?
huh?
Well, we would have to have our own handle,
Right.
like our own thing
For Instagram, so it's for Instagram, our handle Instagram.
for all platforms. All of them have their
Own
handle.
individual handle, right?
Yeah, yeah.
So, but if like Too Much TV, what I would just put
That's
that as a hashtag?
That's
So right now, if you use the system, it's going to all of my handles. It's gonna go to Too Much TV at Twitter. It's gonna go to Too Much TV at YouTube. It's gonna go to Too Much TV I'm doing that anyway. So it's almost like you're one of the interns scheduling for Authentic or Counterfeit. We didn't do that. So, because your dad has you. So what we're gonna do for you, for you is that we're going to set up your social media platforms and you're going to schedule. We just got to set you up in the system as so that Authentic and Counterfeit, when it actually is posting, is coming to your Instagram, is coming to your Twitter, is being broadcast on your platforms.
Right, but it's under
But
you.
you got to set them up.
Okay. But it's
You
under
got to set them up.
you.
It
It's
is under it?
you.
Oh.
Yeah, it's under.
Okay.
Right now is if you go into like as you practice, if you want to pull together a campaign, you can, because at the end of the day, a campaign doesn't have to lead back to me, even though it was broadcasted on my handle, it could lead back to you. So you can start to see what type, because YouTube is going to give you metrics. So you can go ahead and use this platform, see how long it takes for you to be able to create this content, and then measure what type of influx that you've had since you used these handles. Like when I went in and you saw that I had impressions because we had something posted, it's going to tell you that. But it's not going to tell you that. It's going to tell me how many people came to my social media handles, but YouTube, because you're sending traffic there, will tell you how many new visitors you had on your site. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
And so ultimately, at the end of the day, I can create all the content I want to, but if I leave it on the shelf, then we're not going to get any new audience. So what we've done with this particular campaign is, one, we sliced the invoice in half, and I told Pastor Mims, Elder Mims, if you got a crew, that put them to work, because that will decrease the cost that you got to pay us. And then he came back with all of y'all. You know, Fabian is really good with production. You're good in post-production. So what we're doing is you're good. Well, Fabian, you're pretty good with, with production, and you kind of see exactly, what works while we are shooting. You kind of have a good eye on what's going to work in post-production. Because I've heard you tell Pastor Mims, hey, don't, just ask them the question. Don't bombard them with the answer to the question, which makes better viewing. And gets people more engaged. So those are the types of things that we're doing. And like I said, where you're working the social media angle, I want to get you to OTT. That's why this is 30 minutes. So I would not, most times 30 minutes cost people $3,000 per video. but because he's bringing a team to the table and you guys are helping with you guys are a big help when you're in the studio and we get a clean 5 minutes and that's the only thing I have to deal with. Because my students wouldn't be able to do that for me.
Mhm.
Does that make sense?
Mhm.
So that's where we are. And so this is the post-production part of it. These are the tools that we're using. I use a lot of tools. And so now you're being exposed to the tools that I actually use in post-production for distribution.
Mhm.
And so when it gets down to, so Taurus, for me, it gets down to like, if I got another client, I'm like, hey, Taurus, can I give you a piece of this contract so you can handle their social media as well? So I might come to you
Mhm.
for that, or I also may come to you for helping to train other youth on what it is that you're doing on this side of it, because the youth are supposed to be doing this, but because we don't have the mentees and he came with a staff, you guys are almost kind of like an extension of what we're offering, because I'm teaching you what I know.
Got the bucks.
You too. You production.
About to earn the bucks.
You
son.
producer.
Hey.
You got a producer hat on.
Oh, man.
Okay, so y'all feel good?
Yeah, feels
Yeah.
good. Yes, ma'am.
You learned something?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Learn.
And so initially, a crowd campaign, you didn't want to even touch it, but I think you're kind of sold on it now, huh,
Yeah.
Taurus?
Oh yeah, I didn't know it existed. I really thought it was just something else to like.
He didn't want
Yeah, I
to.
didn't want
He
to do it.
didn't want
no.
to do it.
To bring the price tag up?
Yeah,
No,
I didn't want to say it. Yeah, I didn't.
that's not what I do. That-
It ain't free now.
I
We
know.
good. Like, we can do it
No.
ourselves. We
you
mad work to do ourselves.
gotta understand that film is a huge process. It's
Oh, no,
a very expensive
I
process,
know. Yes, ma'am.
you know, and so you gotta be able to have a team around it, especially if there's not a big budget. And so the 4 to 5 hours that you're gonna put in post-production, best believe you me, the equipment that we have and the time that we spent in pre-production, we're doing the best process to get a maximum product.
I definitely agree.
Cool.
Yeah, I definitely agree. Yes, ma'am. So we definitely. I'm definitely glad you told me about this. I'm definitely gonna be utilizing it.
Okay.
Right here, right.
So play with it. You have it. You have all the tools. Give it some. Give it some energy behind it. I will chop up the 18-minute video. I will put it in increments
Yes, ma'am.
based upon how we cut it, and then you can even cut it down from there. And I'll also put the opening and close so that when you cut down something from 5 minutes or 2 minutes, you can still close it out with authentic and counterfeit.
Mhm. So I even know I am able to use the pictures but does it have to be like, because it has the watermarks on them? If I edit the watermarks out, will I still get in trouble? We can still get in trouble even though we edited our
Yes,
watermark?
you will, because you have to have a license.
I got you. Okay.
So what happens is, and the different licenses move for different things. So you might have a social media license, and I have to go back and look and see exactly. If you go back and look at that platform and see, they may have a social media license that costs $49 a month, or they may have another license that for TV
Mhm.
that is different. So it just depends. And like I said, you can also shoot your own images as well when we're shooting.
I do. Yeah, I'm looking at my images. And then we'll see, like you said, what you were saying before, we'll probably change up some of them. All right. Sounds good. Yes, ma'am. Definitely. I'll work on it, shoot you some stuff. See if it's okay. What do you think?
Yeah.
All right. No, I feel good.
Okay. What about you, Fabian?
All is well.
Okay. All right. Well, if there is no,
What about you? How do you
I'm about to
feel?
go to sleep. I'm about to go to sleep. I got up early this morning, 8 o'clock on a Saturday. I've been sitting at this computer because I had a virtual.
She woke up at 8
8
o'clock
o'clock.
thinking she doing something.
No, normally I wake up at 4.
Happy day.
Normally I wake up at 4. I was at the computer at 8. I think I woke up this morning. I got out the bed at 6 something. So I was in the bed for a while, just like, do I really have to get up? So no, I usually get up every morning about 4 o'clock.
Yeah. Yeah. Same me.
Yeah.
So I haven't had I think I had one day this week where I just said, you know what? I think Thursday I had a day off and I just slept. But I got a new project for the city of Raleigh that is a pretty big contract for us, and I've got to.
Let's get it. We
Yeah.
getting. Yeah.
I gotta be able to sit with the ancestors because it's a very important project. It's about Oberlin, preserving the history of Oberlin. Why y'all laughing at each other?
Ancestors.
Yeah.
What you mean ancestors? Like in the spirit? What you talking about?
No, I'm just saying, for me, producing is a very spiritual process.
Oh,
And I feel like I have ancestral people around me that help guide what it is that that I do when I sit down and do these videos, including yours.
oh man.
Are they good spirits?
Yeah, like
No, I don't sit and conjure no spirits. I'm just saying when I wake up, sometimes my grandfather comes to me and tells me to get up and do what I'm supposed to do and do it right on the day he died. So, I can't explain that. All I know is that's what happens to me. And when I'm creating from a space, and I know that I'm hearing things that say, this has to go in the video, put this piece here. So that's just me as an artist.
Yeah, that's powerful.
You know, if maybe you got something smart to say, what you got to say smart? Baby?
I'm not saying anything. To me, it sounds like in or like worship. I'm good on that. But that's all I'm saying. Like I'm good.
Okay, well, I don't know what ancestral worship is, but I do know the day that my grandfather passed away that I got a dream and I woke up and I was like, and it was like, don't be lazy. And I woke up and I was like, this is the day he died. And I had and ever since then, I cannot sleep past 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning. Ever since that day, but I think it was last year, this time. He died on like December 29th.
Yeah, that's definitely a thing. I heard that a lot. Even when my grandma died, she visited my sister when she was little. So it's definitely, I mean, some of them days.
Spirit, bro. No.
Yeah,
Yeah.
every day. I've heard that a lot. A lot of people say that. Like the day they die, like the day very day they die, it's like, is it a visit?
Yeah. And he was definitely came and ever since then I've been on fire with like, okay, I don't need no sleep. Let me just keep running. Cause my grandfather pulled together a family reunion that we've had in our family for now over 30 years. And we have over 100 acres of land. And before he passed away, I went to see him. And like, I hadn't seen my family in a long time. I went off to college. They moved, we lost touch. My father's side of the family. And when I came back home, I was like, Granddaddy, I see a hotel there. Cause I can see things that most people can't see. Visionary I am. And so he looked at me, he was like, you got the vision. Like he was looking at a ghost. And I'm like, you got the land. And so my father has 7 kids, and I think they're all supposed to be a part of this great big vision that he has, but we kind of fight and war against each other. So I'm doing a lot of work that I shouldn't have to do, that my siblings should be doing. And have built a team around me of people that are not blood relatives to stand in the gap.
Oh, your siblings are, you say you have any full siblings, you said, or or?
I mean, I have me and my older sister have the same mother, and the rest of my siblings have a different father or a different mother. So me and the oldest sister have the same mother and father. All the other siblings have a different mom and dad.
Y'all get along? Sister, get along?
Actually, my dad is actually calling a family get together that has never been done before, and my oldest sister is trying to attack me right now with 2 of my younger sisters. Yeah. And we'll take this trip in December for Christmas Eve. So I've already told my sister, if you come with it, I'm gonna tell your business and you don't want nobody to know your business. So, I don't want to go there with her, but
I'm the last one to talk, but you definitely don't want to go into it, we try to be positive possible.
Yeah, you want to be positive possible.
Yeah,
but when somebody cussing you out before they even get to the vacation, it's like, what am I walking into?
Yeah, you tell them calm that down, but you have to feed it to the energy. Yeah, that's it. Sorry to hear that. Definitely no.
Yeah.
It's a very taxing thing. Definitely understand that.
Yeah, so So yeah, so I mean, it's one step at a time. You know, I think that you guys did an amazing project. I will I will cut it down and upload it and upload the assets from the close and open so that you can do your magic.
Yes, ma'am. Sounds great. Oh, let you get some rest then. Anything else for us or?
No, I think that that's it. I think that you have the tools that you need for post-production, cloud campaigns and folio and whatever. Well, I would invest in Capwing. If I was you, I would actually look at Capwing and I would look at whether or not because the kid said the Capwing can pull from Zenfolio, which means that you would only have to download once
Mhm.
after you actually edit it in Capwing and then upload to iCloud.
This reminds me of the old school days with the whole trying to get pirated music.
Oh,
LimeWire.
Offline.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Take me back right here. All right.
Yeah.
All righty. Yep, sounds good. I'm gonna definitely do that. Yes, I'm looking to that one.
All right. So without any, if y'all have any more questions, I'm gonna take me a nap.
All righty. All right. Make sure you cut on the computer stuff off behind you and my monitors.
All right. Y'all have a good one.
You too.
Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.